Hey everybody, Kratos Lucina here. Today we're going to do Operation Desert Fox with the Osorio. I hope that I'm saying that right. It is a Brazilian MBT, never adopted by Brazil, but it was made by a Brazilian company in hopes that either uh, the Brazilian army would adopt it or they could get some exports. Their main goal was actually both Iran and Iraq during the Iran-Iraq War, and they were kind of betting everything on those sales. And they had built a couple prototypes, and like it wasn't outright hated. There was interest. It just wasn't justifiable. Like a lot of companies were like, we just can't justify this, you know, to be a thing that we want to use. And so they couldn't get any local sales, couldn't get any distant sales. And what really hurt them was when the U.S. was able to kind of sort of broker a peace or a ceasefire in that war, and then neither side needed help. Neither side needed tanks all of a sudden, and the entire ordeal collapsed on them. And they weren't able to, make any orders, to garner any money, and the whole project collapsed. And it was seen as a fairly decent, uh, ouch. It was seen as a fairly decent tank platform for what it was. I mean, it wasn't like the greatest thing ever, but it was on par with a lot of the midline tanks that were out there. And the whole project just collapsed and nothing could be done about it. Oh, man, I knew if I turned I was going to get shot. Oof, man, I got slapped hard. Okay, so looking about mid 500s maybe, but I might have just, winged that M60. Yeah, so, I mean, it's looking like I'm doing some 500s. Ooh, ammo rack. Pow! Ah, somebody got him. I'm guessing since a tank came from up that hill over there, that's probably where the jammer is. Oh, it's right here. All right. Well, I'm just going to do that and leave. No, thank you. I'm out of here. And so far, this particular tank in this game is actually kind of performing, I would say, how the original designers intended it. It is it's a decent mid-range tank, and it's getting the job done. And obviously, it's not the toughest thing in the world, but it's been shrugging off a lot of head-on hits, really well. So I'd say it's doing its job, and it's doing it well. So I think had maybe the ouch. I think maybe if that Iran-Iraq war had gone on longer, they might have actually been able to pull off a sale with it, and you know, got the attention they wanted out of it. Yeah, I totally stole that kill. Oop, alright. There's a whole bunch of things shooting at me, but I can't figure out where they're at. Let's shoot that Ural in the back of the head. Is that a starship? Oh yeah, it is. The problem is the thing we need to capture is it's probably like that far one over there. So we're probably going to end up accidentally killing the boss before we can even get over there to break that thing. Unless that T-80B is going to get real brave. Oh, it might be that XM1. We might actually get lucky and that thing will just pop into existence. Yep, there it is right there. Pow! Le boop. Wait, the ammo rack's at the bottom of the XM1? How was that a thing? That guy's playing like a bot. What's going on here? Just driving past enemies like they're not even there. Oh, alright, I guess we got the commander. Despite the fact there's like 1,000 enemies on the field, but alright. Well, that's interesting. But I guess maybe enough distractions were made that the boss turned around and then the other guys just hammered it to death. I'm not saying I was a distraction, but I think maybe that starship got its attention and it turned around real quick. That starship's a nightmare. I mean, that thing's it's a hard-hitting tank. Granted, it's kind of soft if, if whatever's shooting at you is, firing anything bigger than a 105. But, yep, crew's leveling up. Completed stage 4 of the event. Got a crate. Made a little bit of progress on all these. Not much, but some. But that is the Osorio. 6 kills. Yeah, moderate damage. What's this one? Oh, okay, everybody lived. And shooter. Cool. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed that Brazilian tank. I enjoy it. I mean, it's good at what it does. It's an excellent mid-range tank, and when you're trying to not get too many hits, as long as you face towards them head on, you shrug off shells all day long. So, I mean, all my damage came from whenever they were, glancing shots off the side of me. So, not a bad tank. Well, I hope you enjoyed that mission. If you did, please like and subscribe. And thank you to those that already have liked and subscribed. And let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see a tank go into missions. And if you don't know anything about this game and you're just watching, I mean, I'm more than welcome to, if you're like, Abrams, there's 1,000 of them in the game. I'll pick one I haven't taken yet and send it. Might even roll out the XM1 or something. So, just let me know. And with that out of the way, I will see you guys in the next battle. Have fun.